we remember Hosea 4:6, it says, because you've rejected knowledge. Okay, because we've rejected knowledge, he has also rejected us to be a priest to him. Yes, we are a royal priesthood and holy nation and all that, but until we have the knowledge we need, we may go through life like everyone else. We may go through life with everything else having dominion over us. Knowledge is the key. Now, Hebrews 5:12-14. Before we read that, you may have been going to church for years. You may hold positions in the church. You may have read the Bible a few times, front and back throughout the year. And to be honest, well done if you have, because so many people haven't. So that's really good. But here is something. You may have been in the church and know God and grew up in the church and all that, or you just met God. But here is what Hebrews 5:12-14 says. In fact, though by this time you ought to be teachers, you need someone to teach you the elementary truths of God's word all over again. At this stage, you're meant to be teachers. You're meant to be higher where you are. But are you still needing someone to teach you about the elementary things about God all over again? You need milk, not solid food. Anyone who lives on milk, being still an infant, we are still if you're still taking milk, you're obviously still a baby. No matter how long you've stayed in the church, no matter how long you've known God for, if you're still at the point where you're still needing milk, you're still an infant. And is acquainted with the teaching about righteousness. And it's not anyone who lives on milk, being still an infant, is not acquainted with the teaching about righteousness. But solid food is for the mature, who by constant use have trained themselves, this is important, to distinguish good from evil. So it's not, I've been to church, so then I know and I have matured. No. But they have trained themselves to distinguish between good and evil. So it doesn't matter how long we've been to church. It doesn't matter how long we've been following God. I always